what can I say? 9-0. And after that 9-0, we play maybe one of the best games of the season. Defensively, we rebound so well. I remember after 10 minutes, Aalst had zero offensive rebounds. So we offensive rebound really well. We alternate inside, outside, and especially we use a lot the penetration. We were really aggressive. You know, when we penetrate, it's important to move without ball really well, to respect the great space, but especially to be to the right open spot when the driver doesn't have the layup. He needs absolutely to have the right open pass to give the right open shot. And we shoot 62% three-point shots. That's for sure. It's easier. It's easier to win a game when we shoot like that. That's all. That's all. That's 2-0. We have to stay focused. We have the third game Saturday. We know that Aalst, for sure, they will not give up. And we have to be ready. That's all.
Congratulations to Charleroi. That was a very impressive demonstration of basketball they put on. Especially, I think somehow that 9-0 start almost worked against us because it seemed to really wake them up and got them really focused. And as far as players go, Mallet, I think, gave a clinic of how a point guard should play. Every time they needed a basket or they got stuck, he scored. At the same time, he didn't take anything away from his teammates. He kept them all involved. You know, you don't even see him on the court at points. You see everybody else scoring, but he's the guy that's getting the timing and the organization going. And then when you try to focus on him at all, then he'll just pass the ball to the open man. So it was really, he really put on a demonstration of why he won that Most Valuable Player award. I think you saw a EuroLeague team playing at a very, very high level. And against a very good Belgium team that was a little bit tired. And I don't think there was anybody today, anywhere in Belgium, on any court that would have beat them today, to be honest. I think they played at such a level that I don't think anybody could have dealt with them today, the way they play. They got the maximum out of a lot of talent. It's a very good team, has a lot of talent, and I can't think of really anybody that played poorly for them. So that was Charleroi at their best. Hope we don't see the same Charleroi on Saturday, and we got to do something to make them do something so they don't get that same rhythm they had today. And then I think another thing that keeps your energy level going when you're playing as well as they were playing was they shot the ball so well. Somebody told me that in the second and third quarter they made 9 out of 10 threes. They had a streak of making 9 out of 10 threes, and when a team does that, if we do that to somebody, chances are we'll win. But and some of them were tough threes. They weren't easy threes, and they were spread out. I don't think anybody made more than 2 on their team. They had 13 or something, 12 or 13. So, you know, all you can do is take your hat off to a very good team that played at a very high level. And the only good thing that came out of it for us is we were able to rest some of our players for Saturday, so they'd be a little bit fresher. That's about the only good thing I can say about that result from our side.
It's without right and without Beguer.
Yeah. The reason we have when we don't have Beguer and Brandt, sure we have to attack different way. Like I say, with more spacing, maybe with pick and roll to the top. We know that Young will stay middle of the paint, thus we have to be aggressive on that. Thus we change a little our manner to attack. But you know, when we don't have a big man, a low post, able to play one-on-one back to the basket like that, we have to shoot maybe well outside too. That it's important, and it's what we did now.
With the bonus, with Marceau.
Plus that a bonus. No, Sacha did a fantastic job. I trust on him. I push him in the game. And what is great with Sacha, he was now it's just 1 month, but maybe to the execution offensively is the best already. It's so smart, you know, to move without ball. Watch a moment, Als try to play the zone, and I asked him just to go baseline, to move to the baseline, and he had 2-3 layups to that situation because he's so smart to move without ball, to all the time go to the open spot. That's true. I think Sacha did a really good job today.
Only at halftime, you were up 13. You kept on keeping the initiative, where Charleroi was attacking us and not the way around.
You know, the mistake was Wood to maybe to start to keep control and to slow down our offense. I think we have to stay in control. We have, you know, the composure was very important tonight with that atmosphere and all the things, but we don't have to mix up with aggressiveness defensively and offensively to decide the tempo of the game. And I think it's what we did. Is the reason in second half I was really happy that we continued to be aggressive, to penetrate. It was 2 goals. Space with 4 players outside, because Brian Green it's more an outside player than an inside player. 4 outside players and 1 inside players to create around that, with great space to penetrate, to kick out, to shoot. It's simple, but it's basketball. Except one could decide to go to a smaller ball lines. You know, I was Iliar to the 4. It was different. Brian Green had to go post him up, and he did that really well to that moment too.
What was globally the difference between the season here and only Mallet? Want to play?
And I think sure Als today especially, I think it was a lot of pressure to that team. The atmosphere and all the things, that it was hard for them too to and we did what we have to do. Like I said to you, we played tonight, I think, one of our best games of the season.
Well, what did we lose by? 26? We only lost, I'd rather lose 1 game by 26 than 26 by 1. It's just 1 game. So, you know, I said this before when we won the semifinal game. We have never been here before. So it's our last chance to do something about it. So we'll give everything we can on Saturday. I think for them, party set up, champagne's on ice. They're ready to go Saturday, I'm sure. So we're going to try to spoil the party as much as we can. And we'll come out and go after it on Saturday.